Hey guys, assalamu alaikum and welcome back to another video. So today is the lineup predictions for Liverpool versus Tottenham Hotspurs. We're currently 5th in the table because West Ham won yesterday, but we tomorrow, and if we win then we go ahead of West Ham. But if we lose, Tottenham go ahead of us, we go down to 6th, and Tottenham have a game in hand. And West Ham play us on. We play against West Ham. So guys, we play against West Ham on Sunday. So two really big games coming up. And to be honest, the two teams we're playing against are on better form than we are. But let's get into the predictions. Straight in goal, Alisson Becker, the best goalkeeper in the world. This prediction is going to be a bit harder because we don't know if there are some players fit, and we'll have a talk about that a little later on. So Robertson, Fabinho. I'm just going to leave a few gaps in the team for now, and then Trent Alexander-Arnold. Then all of these players, they haven't been on the best form they've been on, but I think they have been very good. And let's just go straight on to the midfield and just have a think about it, really. Thiago, Gini Wijnaldum, for me. I think Klopp will pick him to start. His press was very good against Man United. I think that was one of the best performances we've seen from Gini this season, which isn't much of a statement. He hasn't been the best this season. And actually, I'm just gonna leave that spot for right now. Just gonna leave it open just for now. The CDM spot, I might just leave that second midfield option just free. Bobby Firmino is the striker. Obviously, he played very well for those 10-15 minutes in the second half against Manchester United until the point they scored. And down the left, Sadio Mane, and down the right, the Egyptian king, Mo Salah. You're probably wondering why have I put those two gaps in. Obviously, the rest of the team is pretty, obvious. I think that's one of the best teams we could go with. Now let's look at our ideal situation where this is happening. Matip. Ideal situation is Matip. So guys, give me a minute. In an ideal world, an ideal situation, we have this as our main team, which is that is probably the best we can go for at this moment in time with all our injuries. That is pretty much the best team possible for us. Obviously, I'd love to see. We know that Thiago has been playing this role a lot, and whoever this midfielder is, whether it's Curtis Jones or James Milner or Henderson before he was injured, it'll be like that and come out here. But I think we need to see Thiago a bit more because he's, you don't get the full Thiago. You don't get full Thiago when he's playing as a CDM. We don't get that. We don't get him as high up on the pitch as we want. So I want to see him pretty high up. Obviously, Hendo, I really want to see you going into his favourite position. Fabinho going into his favourite position. What the hell? But in this situation, I think this is pretty much the best. But let's have a look at it. What it would look like if Matip wasn't fit. If Matip wasn't fit, then I think it would just be James Milner or Curtis Jones, and Henderson goes in there, swap round there, and then this probably be that. But if Henderson's injured, if Henderson is injured, then I think it will be If Henderson and Matip are both injured, then I think it will be Reece Williams, to be honest. But I don't want to see Williams play because he's not been as good as I think we want him. Obviously, I want to see Curtis Jones play, but I want to see, you know, Thiago a bit more going forward. So why not stick Milner as the CDM, or just don't play CDM? But obviously you can play Shaq. I don't mind seeing Curtis in this game. I don't want to see Reece Williams, to be honest. Honestly, I don't think I want to see Reece Williams in the squad because Reece Williams made mistakes at Manchester United at Old Trafford, so we don't want that again, especially in the league. I'd rather see, you know, but it does look like Matip will be fit for the game tomorrow. But the question mark is Henderson fit? Is he fit? Is he not fit? We want to see Henderson. That would be really ideal. But in the end, I think it'll just be this team, to be honest. It'll probably just be Curtis Jones. It'll be Curtis Jones or it will be James Milner. You decide. I'll give it a slash, should I? Curtis Jones. Slash. Oh, right. Curtis slash Millie. Actually, people are going to think something weird there, so I'll just go with James Milner. Curtis slash Milner. And I think that is a very strong team, but I want to see Henderson in this role here. But I think that is a decent team. Is it good enough to get Liverpool winning? I'm just going to write Henderson though. I'll just write Hendo because I think he should be fit to play this game. To be quite frank, I think it should be Henderson, hopefully, and hopefully Matip. But you never know. Is this team strong enough to beat Tottenham, who are on form? Is it enough to get Liverpool? Is it enough to get us back to, you know, top league? Is it enough to help us get points back and start scoring again, getting in the flow again? I think it is good enough to do that. We just gotta show it, and we gotta show our class against teams like Tottenham and West Ham, because they're really good teams on really good form. So that's why we've got to show our class. And we got to show why we are the Premier League champions. Otherwise, we're not going to win these matches unless, you know, luck or anything. But we just need to be at our best for these next two games. And yeah, guys, tell me your lineup predictions and what lineups you would like to see. And tell me down below in the comments the score prediction. And if you haven't done already, subscribe, like and share my videos. And until next time, goodbye. Come on, Liverpool!